We've been walking for hours. We've got to quicken our pace. The Lich King is defenseless without us.
I left many of my warriors at Icecrown before I came to find you, Death Knight. They will hold the line for as long as they are able.
Tell me, where are all of your people? Shouldn't there be Nerubians around here, undead or otherwise?
I've been wondering about that myself. Something must have driven them all off.
We did, you rotting bastards! We've been watching you all along.
Muradin's dwarves. Impossible. Doesn't anyone stay dead anymore?
We've been wandering this forsaken land ever since you killed Muradin and left us to rot Arthas. Our leader, Baelgun, led us into the ruined city to survive. But there's no way we're letting you in.
We have no time for these games. Saphiron, attack! Well done, mighty Saphiron. I wish we could take you with us, but the confines of the Dark Earth are no place for you.
The Lich King's time is running short. We must hurry.
Alright, let's be smarter about it this time.
What is it now?
For Karzmadan!
No one orders me.
A pint for every ghoul you blast!
This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
Oh, come on.
Hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Set off the charges! Blow the bridge before they get across!
No! Stop them before they...
That was for Muradin. Now you'll never get across.
There are other passages through the labyrinth, Death Knight. We will find another way.
At
You're
last.
gonna get him overhydrated. There, Galaxy.
Frostborn hungers.
Ah, come on!
This is more like it.
Oblivion awaits.
How many of them? Maximum is 5 beetles, so
What
he
is it
won't
now?
be putting them all over the place if I leave them be.
Finally.
They don't last that long, but that's fine.
At
Oh.
last.
I think I missed this last time.
Gold. We should take this with us. At last. Frostborn hungers.
Okay.
No one orders me around. Finally.
So, I don't see where the
at
switch for
last.
this thing is.
This is more like it. At last.
I'll just leave it.
Finally. Frostborn hungers.
By Neru. Cheeky. By Nerub.
Oh, you are
What is it
actually
now?
making more beetles out of corpses. Okay, good to know.
Cheeky.
When I said corpses, I meant corpses stored in the meat wagon.
These Nerubians are your kin. Why are they hostile to us?
Many of us who fell during the War of the Spider were brought back to serve the Lich King. These warriors, however, never died. Foolishly, they still fight to liberate Nerub from the Scourge. I'll consume the living and the dead. Indubitably. Feel the venom of Nerub. Oblivion awaits. Feel the venom of Nerub. Raid. Feel the venom of Nerub. I'll consume the living and the dead.
I don't want to miss
Oblivion
anything.
awaits.
Okay.
I'll see to it. Chinky. I'll consume the living and the dead. Indubitably.
This place looks like an old storage silo. It's a dead end, Nubarak.
There must be a hidden passage somewhere. We Nerubians were crafty engineers in our time. Living and the dead. Indubitably.
Else here.
By Nerub. Oblivion awaits. Chinky. This is an ancient Nerubian hoarding cell. We kept most of our treasures hidden in chambers like this. The passage to the lower depths lies just beyond this room.
Great. As long as we're here, we can take some of these items with us.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Oh. A trap? I did not expect a trap there.
Indubitably.
There was no trap last time.
Oblivion awaits. I'll see to it. Indubitably. Feel the venom of Nerub. I have heard the summons.
Speak,
Orb of
fool.
Frost.
Don't even try it, you bastard! That there treasure belongs to the dwarves.
This treasure belongs to the Lich King, little creature. We, his servants, shall take what we will.
Finally.
I think this turns off the trap.
I'll make sure you suffer. More gold. This might help us later. This is more like it.
Okay, just
Speak,
you go
fool.
alone.
Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around.
Yeah, and the spike trap has been deactivated. Yeah, I didn't see that message previously.
Frostmourne hungers.
This is for Maradin, you bastards!
Completely forgot about you.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Healing salves.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, I also have the Staff of Reanimation. I
more
keep
like
forgetting about that particular item.
Finally. Frostmourne.
It's them! Blast them!
Finally. Ah, at last.
No, leave this alone? No, I lost the catapult.
There's a movement around. For the Lich King.
I'm not happy.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Now I don't have a long-range method of getting those out.
Proceed.
Can he do that?
The time is now.
Yes, he can.
What's done is done.
What is it now? This is more like it.
Happy I lost the catapult. The catapult was storing
Frostmourne
corpses that I could
hungers.
raise.
This is more like
Damned undead! Slay them all!
tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Oh, is there something here that I missed?
Finally.
Oh, there could be something here that I missed.
Frostmourne hungers.
There is. Scroll of the Beast
My
is here.
might cannot be matched.
No one orders me around.
Proceed, Arub. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Shoot anything that shuffles or skitters!
More gold. Take all you can carry.
Okay.
Feel the venom of Arub. Indubitably,
That's sorted out. There's more gold there.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
I'm missing one stash somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna raise you.
What is it now? This is more like it.
I'm your shooter! I'll take care of it!
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I remember you, evil prince. You're the one that killed poor Muradin.
Get over it already.
I won't let you through this door, traitor. The recent quakes have awakened dark things under the ice. Ancient, horrid things. We vowed to keep them locked where they are.
We'll take our chances, dwarf. We're going through that door, one way or another.
Okay, so let's get
Tread lightly.
I serve only
him
the
fighting
frozen
Speak,
Muradin
fool.
and him fighting everybody else, and you just
No one orders me.
this.
I'll see to it.
Get this done.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Gonna get the Hellhound out as well.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Why
Lightly.
are you attacking the Spidey boy?
Speak, fool.
Okay, now that's getting better. There we go. Problem solved. What?
Cheeky. Oblivion awaits. I'll see to it.
Okay,
I know.
let's see what else are we missing here?
Raid. I'll consume the living and the dead. Indubitably.
Shielding. That's it?
Kinky.
I think I've missed one. Gold.
Speak.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. The air smells awful in here. Something doesn't feel right.
If the dwarf's story was true, there's no telling what awaits us in the darkness. This stairwell leads into the heart of the old Nerubian Empire. We must be cautious.
By all means, you first.
Oh Galaxy, you in organ harvesting in RimWorld. You should make a challenge run and just survive by harvesting and cannibalization.
We have entered the old kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
Oh, we get a different set of units
No
this
one
time.
orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I just
This is
suffocated
more
a sneeze.
Wait. The towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Gold. We should take this with us. At last.
There's 5 stashes on gold in this one as well.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Okay, so there is another lever
Frostmourne
somewhere.
hungers.
I'm guessing.
This is more like it.
Ah, that would be there.
Ah, at last.
Oh.
Frostmourne.
Ah, come on.
What is it now?
I'm too slow on the heals.
Fine.
Probably should use the hotkey for it instead.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This
Use
is
the
more
hotkey
like
anyway.
it.
See.
That's done it. Let's move. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at
Just
last.
be careful, guys. If you, I think I've mentioned this before. If you add too many mods to a game, you
Now,
risk
Frostmourne.
breaking it.
This is more like it.
Okay.
Ah, at last.
Look, brothers. The traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These Nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Okay. These Nerubians are not much of a problem.
This is more like it. Finally.
Oh, there is an Nerubian that's captured there. Gonna free him.
Ah, at last.
I would like to raise one up as well. Not the one I hoped for, but fine.
Thank you, Great One. The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
So, can we go into the water somewhere?
Finally.
We are going into the water
At last.
right away.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Finally.
else in the water.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
That's suspicious. That's probably a trap.
This is more like it.
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me.
Yep, that was a trap.
Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves.
Let's do this.
At last. This is more like it.
Do either of them have any?
By Nerub, I'll consume the living and the
Rune
dead.
bracers. Magic damage dealt to hero is reduced by 33%. That's pretty good.
Feel the venom of Nerub. Kinky. I'll consume the living and the dead. Slay the intruders.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Make your choice.
This is more like it.
Actually running out of mana.
I await.
Well, this guy definitely needs a heal. He's on the last leg.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, is this?
This is more
This is a lesser healing. Should have left that for that. Oh well.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Oh. Multiple.
Faithless
On
coward.
gate. Guess we could have cut through here.
This is more like it. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally.
That's a big ass Nerubian.
Frostmourne hungers.
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul. The eggs of our young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You were right. They're definitely hostile. We've got to destroy the breeding pods.
We could also seal the doors to shut the hatchlings in.
Speak, fool. No one will be around. What is it now?
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. Our forces are under attack.
Ah, there's one more door.
This is more like it.
Oblivion awaits. I'll see to it. Raid. Oblivion awaits. Feel the venom of Nerub. Raid.
Okay, let's get all of these eggs out.
Inventory is full.
Anything to drop? All of these items are really
Now,
good.
Frostmourne. Finally.
Okay, healing room, that's
Frostmourne
great.
hungers.
Get gold.
You will know endless torment. Finally. This is more like it.
Okay, his mana is full as
Frostmourne
well.
hungers.
That seemed like a trap.
Finally.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around.
Drive the foul undead back to the surface. Living and the dead.
This is what tread lightly.
Go and all healed up.
Frostmourne hungers.
Can be wrecked.
Your
Oh,
pain shall
there's a
be
crate that can be wrecked.
Ah, at last. You will know endless.
These can be
torment.
wrecked as well, and so can these.
This is more like it. Finally.
Well, at least we got all the gold stashes
Frostmourne
here.
hungers. This
Mana.
is more like it.
Oh, yeah, faceless ones.
Frostmourne hungers. What the hell are they?
They are the horrors the dwarves spoke of. I thought they were only legends.
What?
They are the faceless ones.
At last. Your pain shall be legendary.
This is one will keep respawning, I think.
Now, Frostmourne. You will know endless torment.
Have a rune of healing if we need it.
Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward. This is more like it.
I'm so happy I have the Orb of Frost.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally.
Oh, more Spidey boys. I lost one.
You ran.
Frostmourne hungers.
Proceed.
Ah, at last.
I await.
Finally.
We want to
This
use
is
that
more
rune or
like it.
not? Let's use the rune.
Frostmourne hungers.
Cheaper than using mana.
Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostmourne. You will know endless torment. This is
There's
more
gonna
like
be a faceless one boss, and if I remember him correctly, he was kind of
At
difficult.
last.
So difficult, in fact, they think I'm gonna save my game here. Now, I could be misremembering him, but I'm going to save my
Frostmourne
game anyway.
hungers.
Yeah, there he is.
It cannot be. A forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knights. Fight as you've never fought before. I'll see to it.
Okay, it might not be that difficult. I might be talking out of my butt. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I remember this thing being tougher than it is. That was ridiculously easy.
Finally.
them all. Hurry, Death Knight. Up the stairwell. Hurry.
So the Faceless Ones are obviously inspired by the Call of Cthulhu. Hello there, Vic.
We're running out of time in Ubarak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the Upper Kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover!
Arthas!
The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anubarak and the others survived.
Good evening,
No one
Vic.
orders me around.
Yeah, I just survived. I just defeated the
Frostborn
Forgotten One, and for some reason I remember him to be much tougher than he was.
Legendary.
Inventory is full.
I would like to bring this potion with me. Strength +3. Mana regeneration plus 50% is very good. I need that. Oh, this is a cloud ability. I don't
at
really need that.
last. Frostmourne hungers.
A bit of an
I'll be
emergency.
singed if I get too close to those flames.
I have not thought that through. That was silly
This
of
is
me.
more like it. I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier. More like it. At last. This is more like it.
Okay, so let's.
More of the Nerubian's blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly.
Okay, so it seems like not all
At
of them.
last. Frostmourne hungers.
So those are the ones that are now activating.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Okay,
At last.
when I pay attention, it's not that difficult.
Another quake? This is more like it. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. Fine.
Faceless One, which are being attacked by somebody else as well. Oh, mana shield, huh?
Frostmourne hungers.
What's attacking them? Oh, those are
at
just
last.
traps.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Your pain.
Let's go this one, and then I'm gonna
At last.
go heal up. No, I cannot heal up because I actually have a time limit here. I
This is
just
more
noticed.
I'll make sure you suffer. At last. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. Finally. for the Lich King. Frostborn hungers.
Oh,
Fine.
bridge activated.
This is
Across the
more
bridge we go. Can I just run through them?
Frostborn.
No, I cannot, because I got...
No one orders me around.
Fine. What is that? That's just an item.
Frostborn hungers. I must find a way across this strange obstacle. Frostborn hungers.
Now, what I'm doing might not be a smart plan, because...
At last.
I'm piling up more enemies to attack me.
This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally.
Come on!
Faithless cow. This is more like it. Finally.
Let me go!
This is more like
No!
it. Frostborn hungers.
Too high.
This is more like it. At last. Finally.
Oh, so this is the way I need to go?
Frostborn hungers.
Is this the way I need to go? No, this is not the way I need to go.
Finally. Frostborn hungers.
Now I have to wait for this
is more
thing.
like it. At last. This is
Come on,
more
come on, come on, come on. Yes,
Frostborn
yes,
hungers.
yeah.
Anubarak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion of the night. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone. I serve only the frozen throne. Cheeky. Another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight. The dead.
Something's breaking through. Defensive positions!
I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead.
3 minutes left. I lost some valuable time on that maze. Oh no, you didn't just put me to sleep. Fortunately not for a long time. I'm cursed.
This is more like
Oh, that sleep doesn't last very long though, so that's
it.
good.
Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
We're running out of time.
Really?
Must find the exit.
Now, Frostborn. At last. Finally.
Dispel magic, perfect.
Frostborn
Move,
hungers.
move. 2.5 minutes left.
is more
Move,
like it.
get into formation and move.
Frostborn hungers.
They're blocking the way to the exit. We'll have to fight our way through them to reach it.
Okay, so if they are the last obstacle, then I might just as well do this. Come on, come on, come on.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Frostborn hungers.
Oh, he's got a lot of hit points.
This is more like
Orb of Darkness and a Crown of Kings plus
Frostborn
5.
hungers.
I should have picked it up.
Time is fleeting.
He did pick it up.
No one orders me.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth brought us the precious time we needed.
Okay, that was relatively painless.